Hello everybody, this is Emin, and today I want to talk about Shiba, or better said, the Shiba token. I'm sitting here in Italy, and I'm a big crypto enthusiast, and of course I couldn't miss Shiba. So Shiba for me at the beginning was a completely phenomenon. I didn't know what it is. I just saw this Dogecoin craziness, and then Shiba Inu appeared, a token on the Ethereum blockchain, and within days it spiked from like basically zero, because it was created, to a couple of cents, and then again within days to a market cap of more than $1 billion. Market cap means all the existing tokens, circulating supply, times the price of the token gives you the market cap, which is currently at $7.5 billion. So of course, the big question here is, what is Shiba and how could it have such a success? So I think to understand Shiba, you have to understand that everybody can create a token on the Ethereum blockchain. It's quite simple. It doesn't need to have a lot of technical knowledge, and you just create the token and you can be the sole owner. So you can create 1 billion tokens and you can own them all yourself, and they will have no value whatsoever. The creators of Shiba, they thought about a meme token. They were laughing about what was happening with Dogecoin, which for many people just has value because Elon Musk was talking about it and tweeting about it. And their simple idea was to create a Dogecoin killer, make an ERC20 token, and burn half of all tokens in existence to Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, and the other half will be available through Uniswap, which is a decentralized exchange. So this has different very interesting roots. So first of all, with this decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, you do not need to list your token anymore on an exchange. So you can create the token and make it immediately available for everyone to buy through a decentralized exchange. You don't need no KYC, you need nothing. You just need to acquire some Ethereum somewhere, then you go on Uniswap, and with 2 clicks you buy the token. But of course, for a token to gain value and traction, you need to make it famous. So in order to make it famous, they decided to send half of all tokens to Vitalik Buterin, which continued to be a very interesting and crazy story. And they also made a lot of little, let's call it memes and fun stuff around it. For art, they wanted to rescue Shibas, which is actually a sort of dog, and where the whole thing is coming from, like this beautiful dog, as a competitor to Dogecoin. And they wanted to see if it's possible to create a community out of nothing with people that just would like to participate in the community and have basically fun trading on an open market. So what happened is that the price spiked incredible. It went up from basically no value, 0 cents, to billions of dollars. So people that bought $50 of Shiba Inu tokens saw themselves months later with hundreds of thousands of dollars in their pocket. And not only that, all these tokens are also liquid. So there is actually liquidity, meaning you can buy and sell those tokens against Ethereum or another currency. How this works is also simple. If you have some ETH, this is the contract. This is where the tokens live on the blockchain. You can go on Etherscan, it's one blockchain explorer, and enter the address here, and you will see this is the address of the person who created it, and this is the address of the token of the contract. So if you want to trade, so here you see in existence that they made like the maximum number of tokens that you can create, I think. I'm not so 100% sure. It's billions of tokens. And the price is still 0 because there are so many tokens that you cannot display the price. But if you, let's say, own, of course, half of them, you own 3.25 billion US dollars. And this got so crazy that until now, more than 500,000 people own Shiba tokens. That means these are addresses that hold Shiba tokens. And the way how they acquired them was easy. They went to Uniswap. They basically entered this address where the token is. They say, manage tokens, add a token. This is the token I want to have. You import. And then you can basically say for 0.1 ETH, I want to buy, how much is it? 30,500,000 Shiba Inu worth $230. With the burn, so we're sending half of these tokens to Vitalik Buterin. Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, had, after the burn, so after they received he had basically a value of 6 billion Shiba Inu when it was on the peak of its price. So the peak of its price was somewhere here, where one token was worth, let's see, 0.00003 US cents. And was owning half of all the tokens for a short time period. Vitalik Buterin was actually owning $6 billion worth of Shiba tokens that he could potentially sell. Not really, because if he would sell that amount of tokens, of course the price would crash. But he decided to take 1 billion of those tokens and give this to charity, and which is around 50 trillion Shiba tokens, whereas 1.2 billion at the time, to the India COVID-19 Relief Fund. And I'm not 100% sure if they kept them or sold them. For sure they sold some of them, and it really actually helped some Indian COVID-19 relief. And the rest of the tokens he actually threw away. I mean, for somebody who's already a billionaire, I mean, this is quite cool. But the importance here is not so much that what Vitalik Buterin did with it. The importance is that these guys were able to create a community, a decentralized community out of nothing, which has now more than 500,000 people participating, which has a market cap of billions, which is listed now on the biggest exchanges like Coinbase or Binance. And because it is so popular, and because they, of course, want people to trade, want people to sign up on the exchange if they don't know how to use a decentralized exchange like Uniswap, but from my perspective, what it shows in the first place is that with a very simple idea, everyone in the world can go out there and create a token, create a certain supply, and then the only thing that you need to do is find people who believe in your concept of the token. Meaning, what is the token for? Can do you get some advantages? It can be a meme fun token. It can be a super exclusive community like this one. It's a nice example called Friend with Benefits, where they say we create 1 million tokens, and if you want to be part of our community, you have to own 60 Friends with Benefits in order to come to our Discord or Telegram channel if you want to participate in interesting conversations and get access to interesting events. So a token can be used for anything, not only for as a mean of a payment, but also as being part of a community, as it can be access to a club, it can be anything in this direction. And Shiba, I think, started a movement of new tokens and new token sales, because in the past, when we look back to 2016, 2017, all the token distribution and token sales were mainly happening through exchanges. So people needed to register on exchanges and buy those tokens on exchanges. now with like all this decentralized finance, decentralized exchanges, with easier ways to actually create tokens, everyone can easily create such a token on the Ethereum blockchain. It's public and permissionless, meaning everybody can do it. You don't need a permission. Everybody can access it, and through very simple, very, very well-made interfaces like Uniswap, everybody can sell and buy those tokens in seconds, and there is no company behind, there is no centralized exchange behind. It's basically only the token and the community and the Ethereum blockchain. And I think this is a fantastic movement, even though Shiba is a meme token, and be careful, very careful. There are many tokens that tried the same. Just if you search for Inu here, you will find tons of Inu tokens, like all types of Shibas, Shiba, Baby Shiba, Shiba Cash, Gemin Shiba, Papa Shiba, and these are all like maybe built on a similar idea, or they also want to see the success, and many of them also soared from 0 to like really a couple of cents and have like crazy market caps. And it's an interesting, wonderful, fun movement, but it shows in the first place, and this is the important thing, it shows that everyone in the world can actually create tokens now, buy them, sell them, and it's a free and open market. And whoever does it better, whoever is like more creative, like doing like a WOOF, not a white paper, a WOOF paper, explaining why they're doing it, and they even, you know, they were not lying. They said from the beginning it's an experiment. You can participate in these experiments with little money and actually make hundreds of thousands of bucks. You can be the next creator of such a website and ecosystem. And and it's a great way to understand decentralization and how everything works. So I hope you liked this video, and if you have questions, please post them in the comments, and I'm happy if you also subscribe to my channel. Cheers.